Well, I'm getting hit with a hell of a hailstorm and rainstorm. So I just found this little rock overhang that I'm taking some shelter in. I can just barely get back out of the drip. The water is running down right next to my feet. But thank goodness for this little overhang. I think Oregon Mike is just down the hill a little ways from me, and hopefully he found a tree to get under. I'm gonna holler out for him and see if I can get him up here. Mike! He was right behind me, so hopefully he's not too far away. The hail and the rain stopped a little bit, so and I just saw Mike flashed his light just down the hill, so hopefully he's working his way up here, because we've got some pretty good shelter underneath this little cave. If we had to, we could even build a little fire in here and stay dry. Just back around the corner over there from me, there's another little portion of the cave that goes back in farther, but I couldn't see the back of it, so I didn't want to go back in there in case there were skunks or, you know, I don't know, bobcat or a cougar or something in there. So I just am sitting under this little lip right here. But other than the occasional really loud crash of thunder and lightning, I think the storm has kind of passed. That was a pretty good little downpour. And thank goodness for this little overhang here to keep me from getting completely soaked. Plus, it's probably about 4 or 5 or so it will be dark and the temperature dropping in a couple of hours. So I'm going to get out from underneath here and see if I can locate Mike. That's where I was tucked, and I've got this nice little overhang here. Right back behind that sagebrush is where that cave goes back up in there a little ways, but I couldn't see the back of it, so and I didn't have time to check it out. I just needed to get out of the wet, but right now I'm going to take a look at it and see if there's any animals in there or anything.
To fuel up for a hard day's hike, we like to fuel off Superior Nut Mix. Packed with nutrition.